And we're into the pistol, so let's see if that will give us any telltale signs of how this game's going to go. JKS already scrapping his way into the round at ramp as he takes down 2 with the dualies and opens things up for G2.
NaVi trying to fake it, but Lackey just walks out dry and dies. Needed that kill. Monte 2 health from it. NIKO doesn't quite have that information, so creeping into the angle. Needs to pre-fire this one, but NIKO's given a warning. NaVi still takes a kill. Monte low as said. He's going to get cleared out this corner. Jumping round is NaVi with 2. Back at the bomb site now. HooXi falls in. Needs to go 1-for-1 in this position.
Barely passing each other.
It's a great reposition because he's no longer a threat to this heaven drop, but still, what can he really do? They've fallen in. He can expect a second player in the top rafters, and NaVi won't give away anything. He can let Latic die and try and play for the clutch. Hunter up the vent. HooXi, one shot from death. They'll connect it. Hunter spamming away, but it's NaVi to finish, and Aurora take that pistol round.
If you're other teams, you have demos to go and study to try and learn where it all went wrong.
I like that they tried it, right? Even though it doesn't work, Lackey still keeps up that pressure on A, but it was all a bit of a ruse. Get that util out! What a despicable shot! Latic through the smoke, you can't account for that. And Aurora will, running down into the B-bomb site now. They've got control, and G2 have not a single rotation. Bomb getting planted as well. Of course, Aurora's still a man down, so they will have to work for this. G2 coming in, trying to play that trade game.
They're flashing themselves through. Latic with the backstab does get the trade on Hunter, and that could have been a little bit more, but Monte trades him out. NaVi's going to have to do this. They're right there. They're practically begging. Kind of vocalizing our worries in the pre-match. Hang on a moment, we'll revisit this.
Oh yeah.
Fast A-bomb on the cards. NIKO and HooXi. Couple of kills apiece. This would be one way to find a round. It's HooXi trying to deliver it. Goes on to the AK, multi-kills, leaving it all on Latic. They're right here, and that looked dead on, but NIKO's going to pick it up, and so finally G2 are on the board.
Karate chop to open up the round, give him a bit of breathing room. Lackey's already walking in through the door, and NIKO's attention caught between 2 places here. He swung on, ENCE in, gets the opener. Hunter up top, wants to see the northern lights as he lights up Aurora with 3 and leaves it all down on Celta. Just a Galil peek from the top. Sure, you find the first flick, there's so much more to be done, and HooXi handles it.
With the option to take it even further. This is where, you know, it's the true test of... Don't know how
he's behind the wall, bro. He's behind the wall.
Ludicrous.
That's a land shot.
All right.
He's been watching Wanted.
You know, this is the big test of... Oh, that's going to cost you, right? Taking a moment too long against a man like NIKO. And look what it's done to them. Out to round now. JKS, only the one and done, but Monte was here to lend a helping hand with the AWP. Second shot might sail on past, but in the 4v2, Monte looking the wrong way. He flicked back down and get that. We didn't get it from his POV, but my goodness, we saw it just before. He was looking completely the wrong way. Didn't spot him jump down. Not on the side of the kill feed he was on. I thought he was going to nail that one.
Let's see it. Of course, Monte. You need that instant kill versus this kid.
Smokes go down for the outside cross, and they're flashing for NIKO to take this fight. Feels safe in doing so. Gets out with the double. Does arm Latic with an AK. Oh, Hunter in the vent's been spotted. They know about him, and so he's going to give away another gun. Now we're into the even odds bout, and with this late lurk out of Celta, if he
no way,
he's aware.
How?
Checks for it, and inside of the site, JKS sits awaiting. Lots of damage on ENCE. G2 still in this with 2 players left standing at the end of it. And ENCE in a high-pressure clutch with not a lot to play with. He's looking for this fight on the ramp side.
Very good play.
Playing up close. Will Monte be ready for this? Not looking the right way, but he flicks around and he finds him.
I felt like Monte's favored when he's looking the wrong way. Like, he just hits flicks like for breakfast.
Would leave you feeling like that.
Some of the shit Monte does, Jackie.
It's crazy, man. Like, it's mad. He is actually just popping off already.
Absolute monster of a player.
It speaks volumes when the naughty word accidentally slips out. You know, that's how you know he's doing some impressive stuff right now.
A hit again. I want to see something here. Give us something. Hunter's not on hot roof yet. HooXi back of the site. They haven't cleared him. York rotating in. HooXi wins his 1-for-1, but that molly segregates the push into 2 sectors, and they will just feast. G2 without a falling player in the round. NIKO setting up util. Nade on the door, and Norway gonna spam.
Oh, dual Berettas to open. Norway hails.
Oh!
Couple more kills out of these dualies before all is said and done. And this pistol coming up dominantly for Aurora. Left on a NIKO in the 4v1. They're going to give you a couple of fights that maybe they wouldn't normally. Let's see. Norway just runs him down with the dual Berettas for a very convincing pistol round here. Aurora. They're going to split this top site. Yeah. Pressure is really on for Aurora. This is going to be a tricky one to contain. The push into lobby from Kenzie looked like it was going to be well timed. That was the bomb spotted on HooXi, and if that had been dropped with so little time left, something could have happened here. Instead, Norway with the turn back up into the heavens, and the bomb dropped in the open.
5.
They've just got time to get it planted, but they're vulnerable. Out from heaven, Latic dead. And for Lucky in the 1v2. And so he doesn't want to write this off, but G2 now set up in post plants. Holding on to the heaven. They missed the spot on Lucky coming out. That wasn't seen. He can't win this, surely. MP9 brings him down low, but NIKO holds on.
Still, G2 looking for a aggressive A round. HooXi just running him up right now. He sees that player as he flicks off, so that better be communicated. They need that trade now. Norway feeling the pressure, jumps through the smoke on the roof, and JKS feasts on 2. NIKO taps Lucky in the heavens, and this might just be a save. Just these save guns and AWP and play. And G2 a ramp rush, feeling confident right now, feeling free. NIKO hits the hops, and he's coming for you.
Look at him go. This is a wild way to hunt the ramp kill. Him and Hunter so fast as they move in. NIKO full disrespect round the volley, burning Norway. Inside of the site, Settler has made it in. Tucked in the corner, Monte doesn't know. Oh, but he saw him on that jiggle. Nice shot to find NIKO, but Monte still let loose here. Down at lower, gonna get that trade.
But will it just be that, or can Aurora show more?
Can they turn the rounds they've been finding into results? That's the question. In this round, it's HooXi. Comes in, gets the early opener, shuts down Norway that's been such a problem maker for them. JKS continues the success, and there's only 2 players left. G2 have blown them out the water with the fast A take. Aurora were not ready for the pace.
He's fearless in some of these A hits, running out hut, running out door. They're flashing him spawn to chase the orb. HooXi does not give a damn. He just wants the results, and he might get them. They're all going to chase this kill. Nice shots for Latic. There's no guarantees here, though. Running out of the clock. They line up. He hits a collat, but NIKO will take that kill.
Through the door, Celta up on top of the hut, dropping in a safety. That kill on NIKO gives him a little bit of room. His teammate dead, so now Celta's gonna have to do this one alone. Up in the heavens, you have this rotate.
Watching.
Whoa, Monte dead, planting that bomb. No one with an eyes on the hut. HooXi wins the fight to the heavens. Now life gets miserable for Latic, who's trapped in the vents with this AWP. He desperately needs Celta to give him a way in, and that's not gonna happen. Lord HooXi on the other side.
With that 6-round streak. Funding for the future. All right, Latic showcases some style on the AWP. I don't know how Monte wins the backside shot, but he should be really looking heaven.
Yeah, but he's just fine gathering info for now, right? Knows there's 1 man dedicated down towards B at least. And with JKS having open like that, this should be... Oh, hang on a moment. The bomb gets
10
away from them.
seconds.
There's so little time, and they're not going to find Norway. This is getting away from G2.
Wow.
And from nowhere, right as the doors close, Aurora steal that round back.
Against NIKO as well, of all players. He's not liking that one, is he? Right over the boxes. NIKO reads it. Gonna set Hunter further forward, and they're going for an A split quick.
Yeah, in through main. Already here is Hunter dead to the man on the rafters, and Norway head on a swivel, but feeling just fine right now. This is a mowdown on the A play. And it's just NIKO left standing, 1v3, last seen outside, now rerouting back into the lobby. Get one, fed that first, but the nice pull and the immediate trade from a Norway who is just brimming with confidence right now. Now 4 in a row, it had to be 5 in a row to force OT from Aurora, and they're 1 away from it. First kill goes the way of Celta. Hunter with the equalizer, with that trade,
Where's
brings
Norway?
us back into the 4v4. Bomb now getting planted. This ends in a retake over on upper. G2 might not have the weapons.
Big smoke.
And so right now, we're relying on Norway getting set up. That flash not only blinds him, but JKS takes the kill. They lose their point man, they lose their main man, and JKS keeps putting bodies in bags. This one's looking to come through. 4G2 after all, 16-14, the full 30 rounds needed.